Good afternoon and welcome to the presentation of Gem4me business model that was given by Valery Ostrikov, the member of the board of directors on November 2nd of 2017. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky and I will be translating on behalf of Mr. Ostrikov. Valery Ostrikov speaking. Good afternoon and welcome to our presentation of Gem4me, its future perspective for the near 6 to 7 months and the reason to work with our business. We have a goal and we're destined to achieve it, and we know how to achieve it. The company that is creating the Gem4me Messenger is launching an ICO, a very modern and profound way to attract necessary investments in encrypted currency in order to finance the continuous development of our Gem4me Messenger. Firstly, our technological development is as follows. The more and more often technological revolutions that take place in modern world generate explosive earnings. Furthermore, those who wish to earn one of these revolutions need to either create a project in accordance to these technological revolutions or join an existing one. As you can see on this slide, the main technological revolutions are depicted here. For instance, the personal computer revolution, which ended up taking over almost every household over the course of time, followed by the internet revolution, e-commerce revolution, social networks, and most recently, the latest and most anticipated technological revolution is in regards to messengers, starting to dominate other means of communication and are leading ways to interact with one another, as well as messengers are becoming a unified platform for combining other functions as well. For instance, monetary transfers, cashback, blockchain currencies, and many others. We foresaw this notion coming at the time when we started developing Gem4me, and currently, messengers are foundations of this new economy of bots, conversational commerce, and so on. Furthermore, the blockchain revolution is also included becoming more and more popular, and the main advantage of Gem4me Messenger is that it combines both the revolution of messengers and blockchain in it. The main idea is to participate in the Gem4me project and earn on this new and upcoming technological revolution. So what is the purpose of launching an ICO, you may ask? We have been developing our project since the end of 2014, and we have profound technological capabilities to develop a competitive messenger. The launch of an ICO will allow us to drastically increase the amount of projects financing, as well as ICO will allow us to promote our messenger 10 times more effectively. Currently, we have 3.5 million of users, and our colleagues at Google and Facebook keep mentioning to us that there is no more virus promotion left in the world. And regardless of how amazing our messenger or any product is, one has to invest serious amount into promotion these days. ICO will help us decrease the time needed for development and allow for us to spend more funds on major promotion of Gem4me throughout the world. As of today, Gem4me is much more than just a messenger. It does, of course, possess the functionality of a premium messenger, which 3.5 million of people are currently using. We are creating a platform that allows to get in contact with people, be that a celebrity or somebody else. Furthermore, we created the bot platform for the messenger to adjust and stay in pace with technological advancement. The bot platform is a robot that allows to rapidly adjust the messenger to continuously changing trends and notions. This is one of the most perspective and flexible and universal branches of Gem4me Messenger, as a user can look up weather based on his or her geolocation, order a pizza, or even purchase plane tickets from within Gem4me. Undoubtedly, our messenger boasts financial services as they help to commercialize and combine all the services that bots offer, as well as Marketplace allows to launch commercial platforms with the help of bots and the convenience of financial services to perform all the necessary operations promptly. Our developers are currently working on bots, Marketplace, and other functions that our Gem4me is destined to perfect. Moreover, the questions of how to fast forward the creation of Gem4me Messenger, how to increase its attractiveness due to new functionalities, and how to fast forward the process of the messenger's population all over the world are always on the mind of both our developers and management. The answer is simple. We chose ICO as the mean of attracting necessary investment and fast forwarding the development of our messenger. ICO is the latest revolution of crowdfunding and is the easiest way for startups to attract investments. Currently, ICO is taking over countries and continents rapidly, and it is starting to receive certain regulations. Regardless of those regulations, it is very profitable for us to launch an ICO compared to other projects who are launching ICOs currently due to the fact that we are not launching our ICO with a mere idea how many projects are doing, but rather we are already having a functioning and working messenger and services. About $3 billion were attracted over the course of 2017 to ICO. Our main advantages are as follows. A currently effective messenger with a large user base of 3.5 million of users, and it continues to grow rapidly day by day. We have experienced world-class developers who have already created major successful IT projects previously. Furthermore, we currently have a high valuation amount of our messenger of $87 million by an independent audit company, and over the course of June to September, we doubled the value of Gem4me. As our user base and the span of services continues to expand, the value of the messenger will continue to grow respectively. And lastly, we have an army of fans who co-own the messenger and promote it on various platforms. In regards to advantages of ICO for the company, they are as follows. Apart from the increased speed of developing the application and its promotion, we are also intending to implement new financial services within the messenger after our ICO is conducted. Moreover, all of these aspects combined increase the value and the attractiveness of the messenger, which also increases the earnings for Gem4me shareholders. During our ICO, we will issue commercial tokens, which are tokens that are intended to create a commercial value for working within the messenger. ICO also will have advantages for partners, as most of our partners who are also shareholders of the messenger, ICO benefits them. For instance, shareholders are able to own their shares through secure tokens, which drastically simplifies the process of registering one's ownership of shares and eliminates the need to go through an extensive verification process by providing certain required documents. Shareholders that own secure tokens receive passive earnings from new financial services that will be introduced to Gem4me Messenger. The cashback service is currently in the process of getting launched, and we have already presented the MVP model, and as soon as our users will be able to use it. Moreover, shareholders that participate in the pre-emission process receive complimentary tokens for free at the moment, which will be sold after the ICO is completed. ICO preparation costs a lot, and our company rewards those who participate in this notion with us by rewarding them with free commercial tokens. We are developing certain agreements with several stock markets to list those commercial tokens on after the ICO is completed for them to be traded. Let's discuss the new financial services in more detail. As I mentioned earlier, the cashback service is almost ready to be launched and will most likely be released prior to ICO. The second and a very important branch of the new financial service is crypto exchange. We understand the continuous growth in popularity of encrypted currencies and foresee the bright future ahead of them. The aspect of exchanging cryptocurrencies to common currencies is profound, and our goal is to create a platform where our users will be able to do so with guarantees. And lastly, the digital bank, which requires for us to acquire numerous licenses from around the world in order to build our unified system for both common and encrypted currencies. Once again, secure tokens allow for shareholders to receive shareholder earnings, as they have the right to receive earnings from profits that the new financial services will generate. We introduce secure tokens in order to drastically simplify the process of verifying one's ownership of shares. Moreover, once the financial services are created, they will generate passive earnings for shareholders. On the other hand, commercial tokens are issued for the purpose of launching an ICO and attracting the necessary funds for creating these new financial services and promotion of the messenger. Advantages for owners of commercial tokens are as follows. They will be able to trade them on stock exchange markets, and the tokens will have liquidity. Next, these tokens will be used within the system of financial services. For instance, the more commercial tokens a person owns, the higher the discount is. And lastly, commercial tokens will be a mean for paying for services within the messenger. The company that directs our ICO is currently in the final stages of constructing our token model in order for it to be viable throughout the world and be in full compatibility with laws. Once again, secure tokens are distributed between private investors through closed subscriptions. Their advantages are to generate passive earnings, to ease of registering shares into ownership, and to produce shareholder earnings after the messenger is sold. Commercial tokens are currently given out for free at 20 and 10% respectively as of now, as a mean of gratitude towards those partners that help us during the pre-emission process of preparing for the ICO. Next, they will be posted onto stock markets for private investors and invest funds to purchase for exchange of restricted currency. And those who will own commercial tokens will have the following advantages: increased cashback, lower commission for crypto to common currency exchange, ability to pay the commission for crypto and common currency exchange with tokens, other advantages, ability to purchase and sell on stock exchange markets. All of these advantages will be depicted in full detail in our white paper. Moreover, the white paper will also discuss that the company will employ mechanism of reduction in the amount of commercial tokens and increasing their price over the course of 2018 through 2020. In addition, I would like to repeat the advantages of secure tokens for shareholders. Shareholder earning after the sale of the messenger. Passive earnings of 20% from the new financial services will be distributed between the shareholders of the company. Passive earnings will only be paid to shareholders who completed the conditions of pre-emission. Commercial tokens are issued in the amount of 10 and 20% of complementary tokens until November 6th of 2017 only. And shareholders of the Army of Fans can post their tokens for sale after 6 months since the sale and the bidding on stock markets began. Moreover, the starting promotion is currently in effect, during which those partners who purchase an invest package will receive an additional bonus of 20% from the amount of tokens received for participating in the pre-emission. The initial stake of 100 tokens per one share during the validity period of the promotion, while partners that purchase a Go, Biz, or Premium packages receive an additional bonus of 10% from the amount of tokens received for participating in the pre-emission. The initial stake of 100 tokens per one share during the validity period of the promotion. Please note that the validity period of the promotion is July 29th through November 6th of 2017. Additional bonus will be decreased to 10 and 5% respectively starting November 7th of 2017. In conclusion, I would like to note that ICO, initial coin offering, is a completely new way of attracting monetary funds, a very complicated one, but strict and precise. Our team has accumulated a colossal amount of experience in this area. Our team of developers is highly experienced and has released several widely popular IT projects previously. And lastly, this is not our last project, and our major team will be presented with a new project right after our ICO is completed. In order for our messenger to be sold sooner, we need to attain certain statistical numbers: the amount of users from 50 to 100 million, the messenger launching its latest financial services, and ICO is the mean to drastically shorten the time needed to achieve all of these goals. Thank you very much for your time today. I hope that this presentation is profound and was able to help you better understand what our business is and where our Gem4me messenger currently stands. Good luck to everyone.